Hello, YouTube. It's me. I'm back again. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Hey guys. Sorry, I ain't looking directly at that up at you. I don't know why it's not working like that, but I just want to say, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Yeah, I know I said that already, but anyway, hey, I just want to send out my blessings to everyone who's out here and really having a hard time with this coronavirus scare, which is really reality. It's really reality, but it's reality just like colds. There's people that have um, other illnesses, such as cancer, and like my son, he died of lymphoma, and other situations that led to that, his immune system being low. So I just want to tell everybody that we're all out here together. We're out here doing this together. And there's a lot of people out there that's, taking up a lot of the toilet paper and food and stuff. And, it's about the survival of humankind. But some people that can't afford it and can't be out there buying up a lot of stuff because they don't have the funds, or they don't have the transportation, or they have other illnesses. You see other people out here buying up a lot of stuff, but you'll never know that they could be stocking up for other people. I seen this one situation where they showed a man with like 3 carts of milk. Come on. You know well that he's not going to drink all that. He probably has a lot of family. Like my goddad, he had like 21, 22 kids. And then they have kids. And then their kids have kids. And then there's also neighbors, and there's people around that can't get out and do things for themselves. Some people just can't get out. Some people can't afford it. You can order things online. Some people don't have, bank cards or cards to be able to order online. So let's just be thoughtful of other people and their situation. And I just want to uplift people and give people hope that we have illnesses every day. People die of something every day. A young man just got killed, a story that I seen. He got shot, and the mall was shut down, but they let the other teenagers be able to mourn for him out in public, a candlelight vigil. So there are other things in this world that we have to be cautious of, and we have to be considerate of the other people. There's some of us that's not really panicking, that's not taking it so serious, as far as feeling like you have to go out and buy everything, and if there's nothing in the stores, oh no, God, I'm in the store. No. Well, just stay uplifted. Keep your head up. Keep your prayers up. You don't have to be from a certain religion, but you do want to consider that there is a higher power, even in self, just knowing that there's a higher power that you can call on when things are going wrong. Because when things get to going wrong, and people that don't believe in God, they're like, oh God, help me, without even realizing that that's what they're doing. So just keep in mind to keep your spirits up and your health, and look out for your family members and your loved ones. Look out for the children and the elderly people. I'm like up there in age, up in the upper age, to where I feel like I'm the age of being okay, So I'm praying for those around me. I'm praying for my family. And 2000, I think that just kind of, it has me to where I'm not in a panic, because in 2000, when they were talking about the world's gonna come to an end, and people were out buying guns, and people were worrying about keeping their house safe, because we used to watch movies growing up that, hey, you're going to board up your window, board up your doors, because people are going to be desperate. They're going to try to steal. They're going to try to rob people for, what they have, because people are going to try to survive and all this kind of stuff. And I just don't think that is that serious. I just believe that if everybody put out into the universe of praying for each other, and being healthy, and starting off looking out for your own family and your loved ones, your friends and your neighbors around you, and then your love will go out and be a light to others. So I think this is just a way of being humble, and teaching us how to be supportive towards each other and be there for each other. Now, I'm used to being around a lot of people and knowing a lot of people and having a lot of people in my life. And things have kind of settled down right now, as far as that's concerned, me personally. But as far as my neighbors and everything, we kind of stick to ourselves. I used to know all my neighbors, talk to all my neighbors, have barbecues and all that kind of stuff. Now we can't even barbecue. That's another thing. We can't even barbecue in our apartment complex. So, we have to make sure we find other ways, cabinet goods and stuff like that we can survive off of, because you don't never know, like, the electricity and stuff might go off. But these are normal things. This normal life. Sanitizer, washing your hands after eating, washing your hands after using the restroom is very important. So we all want to keep in mind that we have to think of our fellow neighbors, and we have to set an example for the children. So let's all just hang in there. There's nothing to it but to do it. I'm feeling great today. I don't even feel like it's a coronavirus scare, because like I was saying a minute ago, in 2000, I went out and I bought canned goods and I bought water. I had 3 children, and I was married, but me and my husband were separated. So I was a single parent, and I went out and did all kind of stuff, and they even told us to fill up the bathtubs. That was like the thing that I laugh about the most now. It's not funny to people that, has never really been through that, but they raised us, especially Prince with the 1999 song, that in 2000 the world might, end or whatever, and so we wanted to survive as long as we could with what we had. And I even so much as filled up the bathtub full of water, because they said that the water probably was going to be contaminated. It was going to be turned off, which now they're starting to say the water is probably contaminated. But you know what? We have to pray over everything every day. We keep this, and that includes me. I'm not just talking about anybody else like I'm perfect. And one reason why I'm talking about this is because I'm not perfect. I have some flaws, and I have some things that I'm working on. And I filled the tub up every time my kids took a shower or a bath. I took a shower or a bath. I always filled the tub up with water, because you never know if the water got turned off. So, and you can fill up the tub with buckets and wash up and clean up and stuff, and let the water last longer. So that's the reason why I'm not really panicking. And I have, got more in touch of a higher power on an inner self way. Because I used to go to church. I used to try to have my kids in church, and I don't knock church. I think it's a good thing. I call myself doing the right thing. But I've had, issues in church to where, I don't feel as comfortable, but I'll still go. But I came to the conclusion that a higher power, starts with self. It's inner self. You don't have to, like right now, there's coronavirus. Coronavirus don't just stop just because you go to church and you go to praise God, and then, nothing's going to happen to you. Because after you walk out those doors of the church, there's still a whole world out here. You still have a family life. You still have a home, and you still are going to go through trials and tribulations. And so we all just need to stick together, hang in there, and remember, when this scare dies down, because it's not going to be over. Because like I said, there's cancer and there's lymphoma. Like my son, he had lymphoma, your immune system is low, and he went through a situation to where I couldn't really help him. So anyway, I know he's here with me now, looking over me and my kids. So I just wanted to check in with you guys and do this video and get this going. You know, when I went to Walmart, you know, my daughter, she does a lot of the shopping because we're roommates. So when I went to Walmart, I was busy trying to get my tripod and get my SD card, and I wanted to get a phone. But and that's another thing. A lot of things are going to be higher. There's not going to be deals going on. And also, everybody needs to keep in consideration, this is the time of tax season. This is a time when people work really hard for their money and are looking for it for their tax money. Then all of a sudden, there's a crisis going to where you got to go and spend up all your money to survive. And then you're not going to have anything in the bank when everything dies down. So just be cautious of that. And keep in mind that, you know, these people that are out here getting a lot of milk and getting a lot of toilet paper, I'm quite sure people are going to share with people that are in need. And if not, you know, just the people that are not thinking about it, just make sure you're thinking about it. Yes, stuff can laugh, but, you know, not laugh, but last. You know, things can still be replaced. You know, let's just share with one another, and keep in mind to use sanitizer and stay clean and be safe, and make sure you still keep an eye on your surroundings, because this does not keep criminals from being out there and wanting to do their thing. Okay, so I'm just trying to send out good vibes, positive vibes, while I get my YouTube continuously going, have confidence, and stay motivated, and give love out to the world, send good vibrations and prayers and blessings. So the last time my video was too long, so I'm going to have to learn how to keep my videos shorter. Or, hey, I'll just keep mine SD cards. Okay, love everybody. Stay blessed. And ain't nothing to it but to do it. Mwah.